This is the earliest I've been. Yeah. Hi, liar. Glad to be here. How are you? Hope everything has gone. You've got so early that even I wasn't here. Oh my. Oh my. I'm going to turn on the music in a second. I just need to send out the links and stuff, you know, all across the Twitter and the thing. Here. Um the that all right. Hi. Yep. Here we are. Here we are going to continue drawing. The drawing I was drawing some time ago, and yet yesterday we are just going to do not this one, but this is like I'm going in for some realism here. But anyway, this is what we are going to continue. We are going to continue my illustration, and I'm going to try to color as much as possible, starting with characters. Simple as that. The thing is that I'm wondering about like the light direction. So as I've mentioned on the last stream, we're going to figure everything out, and I'm going to color stuff. Right. Okay. All right. So I was wondering from where the light source can go. For that, I'm going to also show you a trick that I'm going to use. Something that I'm using mostly for yeah, that. Here it is. Something that my software is allowing me to do. It's called Clip Studio Paint, of course, and I can just, you know, pick this thing up, go to options, go for light source, and just move the light source around. You can see that I can just manipulate it, and I'm thinking like that I could do it like that. Maybe? You know, there's an ambient light and stuff. I was thinking about ambient light with PT. There's a fog. You can go for panorama, maps, primitive, lens, color, transform. Yeah, light source is what we need. Of course, if I do this, it's just that, but we want this, right? So figuring that out, I can say that, you know, of course it's going to... I would think that the light is coming from the other way. Like left? Yeah, but you using my key for Twitch chat? Do I? Oh wait, yeah, you gave me the keys. I can see the user. Yeah, you gave me the keys. Yeah, and I think I'm using them because I couldn't get... Oh, I was just surprised. Oh, okay. So hi, Zaga, glad to have you here. How are you? Hoping it's going. I mean, the scene... That's going to be a bit difficult to get around. I'm working on more ghosts. Let's go... So basically, like... there's like a scene, right? So it's like there are going to be several things going on here, if you know what I mean. 6 more. Let's go. So basically we are going to have like several illustrations coming from the same area, and we have the entire barn like thing. One of them is gonna be neon pink. Ooh, Ghostbusters, Bust Ghosters. Oh. So basically this is going to be the tavern, and there's this scene, and there are going to be like a bunch of tables to contain most of the teams. So basically the light is going to beam from the scene. So over here we have the where our team currently is, right? So the light is going to come from here, so it's going to be this direction more or less. Hi standout, good to be here. How are you? Opening has going? Dingo. How are you? How are you? It may be easier to put together the bar in mangaka than use it for a sketch. True. My thing glitched out. It's okay. I think we might actually do that on the next stream. Like, I'm already going to know how this section is going to look like, so I'm going to just leave it. Man. I made a place for them out of cardboard. Let's go. Can you help me with something? Sure. Just put it into mangaka as overlay and the reverse. Yeah, I can. It's a ghost reunion. Let's go. So basically I want more or less this kind of direction of light. Yeah. Also, I don't know why the disco ball. Yeah. Meow. Hi Muto, got over here. How are you hoping this game? Gonna check on them? Sure. And yes, stand out. What do you need help with? What do you need help with? I'd be glad to help you. This is like how the light source is going to hit him. Get spooked, shoots to low orbit, bruh. Now freaking Emperor's New Clothes by... yeah. Panic at the Disco is stick to my head. I can't stop. Please help. And do we invent space cleaners? I don't know. Is there enough trash in the space? Never. Possibly. Like just designate a garbage planet because shooting stuff into the sun is no good idea. Yeah. Well, you see, I'm trying to draw some hair for an OC I was drawing, but I can't choose, and also I need some tips on the hair, so can you help me with that? Sure, when it comes to like advice on what hairstyle you need, I would need more or less an idea for the character you have and how it looks like, he, she. Or is it that black holes are the designated garbage bins of the universe? I mean, it's not like black holes are consuming something, right? They have just really huge gravitational pull. Sooner or later they would start filling. They're not done. I see. They're in dry. I see. It's alright. Take your time. Define consuming. Like, it's not like they're consuming things like as if like infinite space source just to send like garbage to into it and it's just going to disintegrate, right? I'm gonna go animate something, alrighty. If they definitely disintegrate. Do they? Ah, gee. I don't even know anymore. I sent the pics on the server. Please help. Alrighty. Let me check real quick. Okay, so okay, so basically to bring in the proper like hairstyle for the character, you want to first figure out what the character's personality is, because of course like hairstyles are going to depend on people's personality. If you know what the personality of your character is, good, that means you're like halfway there. Then you want to go in and plan it out. First of all, you can't think of hers as singular strengths. You're going in with it as a, you know, like set of strengths, like this, right? So the thing is that you need to kind of figure out what this hairstyle is and create bigger groups. So for example, let's say I have a character that is going to have like a bun, right? So what is the bun going to do? Like, first of all, we need to, right? Like, there's a forehead, so there has to be like the hairline, right? There's space for the thing, so this is like hairline thing, right? You can figure out like the widow's peak, etc. And basically, no, like this is the cranium, right? So you want to pick where the hairs are coming from, right? Like for example, usually it's like somewhere around here, and it's like a point, and all the hairs are going on like this from that point, and it's going on the entire hair, right? But it's like just a meeting point between the back hair and front hair, because actually the hairs are like, you know, front hair, side hair, and there's like a back hair here, right? So figuring that out, like, we already know that, okay, so this is more or less where I want my hairs to come from, right? There's an ear, so I want the hairs to go like this. So all the hairs are kind of going to that like varnishing point of some sort. So this is like coming from top. Same thing here. Right? Those are the huge groups. And then we have like something like this. Then we have the side hairs, which are going to be like this, and they are going to go here. Back hair, which is going to go like that. This is also a huge group. And then we have the bun, which is like that, right? And we can then just add like smaller details like this. And it's like the usual like bun that you would see for like Asian character. So you want to figure out like major groups and just build with them. You can't like draw things like this because it's just not going to work for you. Because you can just draw and draw and draw, and it's in the end it's going to look like a mess, right? Use reference photos. That's also going to be the best for you. Oh no, so group, detail, refine, yeah. Exactly. Thanks, Davis, no worries. So, in your opinion, which type of hair looks better, character's personality aside? You would need a character's personality to make a good one. Because again, like, it's hair, everything needs to be built around the character. Right? Hairstyle, dressing style, etc. Everything is built around the character's personality too. Right? So in the end, you're going to end up needing to draw it like that anyway. So it's better to just keep on going with it. Also, for example, if character has like explosive or aggressive personality, or the character is supposed to be evil or something, make them spiky if you are doing anime, right? So if you are doing anime, use spiky hair, because spikes, dangers and stuff. You also want to determine things by you know, by the idea of the shapes. There we go. Zega. How are you doing today? Yeah. Devi, what's up? Bad. Oh? What are you doing bad, Zaga? All good? Wanna talk about it? I love you too, Muto. I thanks so much, Davis. I think I want her to have the calm type of vibe. I guess I'll have her the kind of character that is calm in any situation, so basically calm and powerful. Then literally either the hairstyle I have or something longer, something more condensed. Even Karen hairstyle can work. Oh no. I get to work then. Oh. I have cash, but I have to go to the store and there are people outside. Oh. Man, I wish I could help you right now. It does suck, doesn't it? That sucks, yeah. See you next stream, stay healthy, stay safe, and don't forget to smile. Thanks, stand out. Take care. Hope to see you more often. Bye bye. Oh my. Watch me doing all that planning and stuff, and then in the end just messing everything up and still making all the shadows in different positions. Totally not going with what I'm just planning right now. Okay. Should be Gucci. Then... Problem resolved. Oh? How did you do that? Oh, my body isn't transferred to me and he gets it back on Monday morning. Let's go. Yeah, that's really nice of him. Okay, we've got more or less an idea how we want this whole thing to be shaded. Right. Of course, my key dial is dying. I hate it. I wanted to ask him, but it would be weird if he trusts everybody. Yeah. I know some refinement. So basically, folks, weekend, right? We're starting the weekend. Can't wait. 8-hour stream in 2 days. How do you like it? Or just knows if I keep my reputation intact? Oh my. You sure you're doing the shadows things properly? Don't animators usually draw the border of the shadows? Yes, they do. They do. But like, keep in mind that I have a bit different style too, so this thing is going to be also affected by my style, you know? Like, I know from which direction the light's supposed to go. It's now that I have to, you know. As long as you don't use them for animation, it doesn't matter. Yeah. It's just for me to plan things on. It's a very similar trick. was wondering if you want to animate this scene. I mean, one day maybe, on animation stream, just redrawing it, but in animation. So yeah. Oh my. Okay. Here. Yeah, that looks nice. God damn it. I don't know what to draw. It's okay. Maybe try to find some inspiration. I don't know, Pinterest, maybe. Okay, oh my. I mean, I can give you a prompt if you want. No, it's okay. If you want me to give you a prompt, just let me know. I will be. Your character trying to hide between owls. Pretending to be an owl. That's cool. Oh my. I have to say work today was not working at all. Friday is always bad for you. Yeah. Because like it's Friday, I don't want to do the job, you know? It's like I'm almost at the weekend and I know that people also don't want me to call them, and you know, they are busy. They don't want to receive cold calls. This whole week was bad for you. True. True, especially like the past couple days with all the stomach issues. Like I have no idea where those even came from. Like I've looked through everything I ate. Nothing. Nothing that could give me stomach problems. We do the most work on Friday so they don't bother us on weekend. Oh my. This weekend is so full. You mean? Like I'm actually wondering if I want to make an all-nighter today or tomorrow. I want to make an all-nighter this week. I'm trying to get into it, but I'm always like finishing all this stuff I wanted to do in like before, and I'm just ending up just not sleeping for a longer period of time and falling asleep around 3, and that's it. But I want to actually pull off a full all-nighter, just sit down and work on the shit. Game night after stream, sleep a bit, then shopping and zoo, then stream at 2, then afternoon game until like midnight, then Sunday morning stream. Have to go at 12 because a third game, I see. Oh my. I mean, considering that I'm going to stream for like 12 hours, that's going to be... not 12 hours, 8 hours, that's going to be, you know... I mean, it'll be for most of there, because it's going to start at 9 AM. No, I'll be... wait... At 1 PM it's going to be half. Yeah, first to 3 hours, yeah. It's going to be half, okay. Oh well. Okay. Damn, that'll be interesting. I'm wondering how the 8-hour stream is going to look like in the end. How it's going to end up. Because we are going to focus only on drawing, I want to sit down and finish all the stuff I want to do. It's like a test run, if I'm even cut to it, you know? If that makes sense. Huh. That'll be interesting, definitely. After the stream, I'll most likely watch movies with my mom. I'm wondering if I'm going to make an all-nighter, pull an all-nighter on Saturday. Then that'll mean that I'm going to pull an all-nighter and strive up just, you know. It's going to be confusing. Because if I want to pull an all-nighter, I think it'll be the best, like quote-unquote strategically, for me to pull it today. Because then I'm going to sit down and stream on Saturday after I wake up. So I'm not going to be brain dead on Sunday, actually. Yeah, I think this is what I'm going to do. So no sleep for me today, I guess. I finished watching another, like, Enies Lobby from One Piece. Now I'm at past. Are you watching movies with your mom? Yep. Yeah. At least I'm going to try. I don't know. I might actually come in faster, but we'll see. It's, you know, it'll depend if we are going to have a movie and if my mom is going to want to watch, because like she's also tired. Like I don't want to like just sit and make her even more tired, because like that's not the way. ZGDG. Yeah, let's go. What did you eat? Alright. And now it looks so weird because she's literally... She's rendered compared to everything else. God damn it, I hate this so much. And my freaking key dial is not working again. Like, I mean, it is working, but it's not working the way I need it to work. Because it's crashing. It has issues. She's shiny? Kinda, I guess. Like the horns are very shiny. I think I need to tone them down. Especially this side. You could... yeah. I'm hooked on Serbian food, let's go. Do only the shadows for the first pass that highlight second pass? I could. Hi Star, got over here, how are you, hoping it's going? Skibidi. Ekibidi. Final weekend, yay. Yeah, let's go. What you doing recently, Star? I've been busy with school and I was DIY a lot. Nice. Currently making my pants. I just bought wool. Let's go. Oh my. Usually don't like light blue pants, but I had the idea to turn the knee part into an open mouth by CU. That's actually not a bad idea. Like, you could, in theory, even make like Gargura puns kind of thing. Like making it a shark mouth and etc. Like she has side of her thing. Getting the knee part out and sewing teeth on. That would look really cool. I accidentally sent it mid-writing. It's okay. Oh my. I hate the fact that my key dial is broken. I don't know why it even broke on me. Just randomly. Also, I went on my first CSD. CSD? Like those events when LGBTQ people meet at the place and walk around. Hey, that's nice. How was it? I don't know if it's called like that for you, but here it is. It was so fun. I met a lot of cool people. I mean, Star, I'm not LGBT person, so I wouldn't know. Even if it's called like that in my language, I just wouldn't know because I'm not attending those things. I thought you were gay with all your GF streams. What? Why? Why? You are like third person who said this. Yeah, I told you that you're my favorite. Let's go. Just because he's not half naked? I mean, there are a lot of characters that are half naked like that. You sound gay. No, I'm not. I'm worried. Like, what does it even mean that someone sounds gay? I'm not making those, like, accentations, like, you know, people would have. If you look like a duck and sound like a duck, you're a duck. That he mentioned it, bro. I'm sorry, nah, it's okay. I don't know how to explain. I I'm teasing, hope you know. Yeah. Are you trying to tell me something? No. Like, bruh. Wah. Give me like a 20-year-old gay guy vibe. I hate it. Like, how am I supposed to talk differently then? Like, I'm just talking like a normal guy. So what, like, just sounding like a normal guy is giving 20-year-old gay guy vibe now? Like, come on. You don't look gay? Yeah. Like, it's not like it's not like you can assign it to someone by the way how they sound or look. Like, it's like very specific thing, and it's mostly just simply emotional wise. Like, you can't just look like gay. It may be me, please don't be offended. Like, I'm just wondering about logic, to be fair, because like, okay, but I think everyone wants gay, kinda. Bruh. I hate like a insert seal meme. Yeah, I'll wait. Why did you delete old streams? Because I've made a like rebranding, right? Like, I've changed my model. Usually when you are doing something like that on such scale, like, you know, it was a re-debut, so I've kind of like relaunched a lot of things, changed the way how my channel works, etc. He was very depressed, so before rebrand, yeah. Also true, I was very depressed, so before rebrand. So I also didn't want the, you know, people to see this. Oh my. I guess like 4D Davis will remain archived in my memory. Yes. Although maybe we'll see. We'll see. I was like jumping between depressor artists, then suddenly slappable tiefling butt. Yes. Oh my. Wait, I thought I messed up the pants, but now it's starting to look good. I mean, usually always have that kind of thing. Like at start it looks meh, but it starts to look good after. It's going for everything really, even for books or clothing like that. Trust the process. Trust your process. Also, what kind of mouth you are doing? Because like I think I've asked it, or maybe asked it like a weird way. Like, are you doing it just like mouth, or are you like going for some kind of look, like for example Gura's thing that she had on her clothes? I'm doing something wrong and I need to check the thing. I need to reach out for my thing. Oh no, more characters that Reno sent. It's in a picture, but that doesn't work here. It's okay. God damn it. I'm clicking on the freaking canvas. Come on. I'm going to lose my mind because of this goddamn key dial. I'm clicking the button, it's not registering. I'm trying to scroll in, zoom in, it's zooming out. I'm trying to expand the thing, it's not expanding the brush. It's like... it's so infuriating thing. Especially when you've already like introduced something into your workflow and you are so used to it that you can't work without it. I hate it so much. Oh my. Well, I guess like really baggy pants and cut out a big hole on the knee part, then I painted in red around the hole and inside, and I sewed white teeth on that. I cut out a white shirt. I think I'm gonna paint like red eyeballs on the bottom so it doesn't look so plain. You can. That might work. Yeah. Wait, be right back, I'm just gonna show my friend. Okay. Dancing dinosaurs, let's go. I made coffee. Oh my, you sure? You're going to fall asleep, don't you? Or did it finally give you energy yesterday? I'm right now just scrolling back. And this freaking software should do what I'm telling it to do, and it lagged now. Because it just died because of the wheel. I hate it. Oh my. I really need to buy a new kill dial. It's so infuriating. The One Piece will be an IRL book that is huge and has Indian paper thin pages, just like the quality Bibles, in order contain the whole manga. That's my prediction. Nope. I doubt. I slept a lot yesterday. It's okay. And you've had a coffee. You've had a coffee. Yep. Yeah. You. Like, remember that coffee is making you sleepy. I know. It would be cool. The One Piece manga in One Piece. Yeah, but like, I don't think it's going to make it like that. Author said it already several times that he don't like the way how long One Piece is, and he made it so long only because he had no idea how to properly space out the story, so he was doing it this way. Now you can see that the spacing out of the story works a bit differently, but it doesn't mean that he's still learning, right? It's like, you know, let's remember that we are learning on our own mistakes. So basically the thing is that he wants to change the One Piece story. And actually the way how fast pacing the live action series was is actually the way how he envisioned the rewritten story of One Piece. A lot of things just going one after another, just to make it quick. Because he said that One Piece nowadays, it's not easily available. You really need to watch One Piece, you need to watch it from middle or from the end and stuff. Because you can't watch One Piece from the beginning. Because the anime literally was so long. I think it was released in like, what, 1998? ...1997, yeah, in Shonen Jump. So, it was released in 1997. Do you know how old that is? I did watch it from the beginning. I mean, same, and I'm up to date. I mean, same. I'm watching it right now from the beginning, but it does, just because you did or I'm doing it doesn't mean that other people are capable to do that, you know? And that's what hurts him, because he wants One Piece to be easily accessible. Right now it's not. And I have to say that he's right. It's not easily accessible. There's a lot of fillers in the story. And for those who don't know, fillers are just episodes that don't really introduce anything to the actual story, because anime had to let manga catch up with some chapters ahead. I'm more worried about it being finished with the current voice actors. Yeah. I mean, we're literally in the final arc, you know? And arcs recently were really short. So we're literally at the end. And I tell you what. I believe... Here's my believing, my prediction how One Piece is going to end. Shanks, Luffy, and Blackbird are going to meet at the island where One Piece is. Shanks is already there after above the final arc. No, like like arcs are just... It's difficult to say, like, you have two sagas, right? The Super Rookie Saga and Final Saga. That is happening right now. And you have arcs. And right now, the arcs, like, you know, Water 7 arc, Arabasta arc, etc. And now the arc is called Final Arc. And it's just going on, and you are going to have several sections in that final arc. Like in Water 7 you've had like Enies Lobby, post Enies Lobby, yada yada yada. Right? Those are portions of the arc. So the thing is that I believe that what's going to happen, is it like AOT? No. It's like in Dragon Ball you've had Frieza Saga, and Frieza Saga was split between arcs, and arcs had their own elements, right? Like Raditz element, Gohan training element, or like training element just in general, and then Vegeta and Nappa element, right? Which is like Saiyan Saga. So you have Saga, Arc, Saga, and it's like just, you know, final chapter, part 2, last episode 4. No. It's going to go for several like chunks. So it's like Saga, and we have final arc. And the arc is going to have like several elements, right? Like Egghead Island or something like that. So basically it's just going to go on with the finalization of the entire thing, and this is going to be the end of it. So I believe that we are going to still have our, you know, all of our, you know, voice actors, right? Although I think Frankie already passed away, so... We have now a different voice actor for Frankie. I'm not sure if it's like actual thing, if it was Frankie, but I'm sure that someone from One Piece actually passed away. Which is sad to think about it, because like you have literally a legacy to hold up, you know? And yeah, I think that this is how it's going to boil up to. You are going to have Shanks, you are going to have Blackbird and Luffy, and they are going to fight. Probably Luffy and Shanks are going to meet, they are going to start fighting, and then Blackbird is going to come in. Because, you know, he's mischievous and sneak attacks and stuff. Like, this is literally how he works, so I wouldn't be shocked that this is exactly how it would work around the things. just so, you know, he would allow Shanks and Luffy to fight each other. And then, I don't know, he might kill Shanks, and then we are going to have Luffy versus Blackbird. There are going to be other people coming in, like Kid and all, like, just generally other people, and you are going to have a massive fight, but everyone who's going to be is going to sit down and say like, yeah, Luffy deserves to be the Pirate King, and they're just going to give it to him. And they're going to, like, just, I don't know, this is how it's going to end. Or it's just going to end in the way that, you know, the royal treasure were the friends that we were meeting all along, and like this is literally the thing, right? Like, you have freaking Luffy, you have like other characters that are helping him all along, and this is the One Piece. The Pirate King is going to be the person who's going to be able to unite pirates. That's it. And Luffy is going to be that person. And there will be no treasure. Because I'm noticing a pattern, actually. Like, Roger was like kinda like Luffy, right? Like, he was giving people dreams, talking about like, hey, like how much dreams can be fulfilled if you try hard enough. And I think that this is going to be that. Well, we'll see. In the end, like, it's up to the author, right? Also, I'm kinda angry at Bleach that they've cut Bleach into so many like sections, but they are not continuing it. Because they've finished anime, and now what? They are not continuing the story. The Bleach didn't finish. You don't have the actual fight that you have. What? Yeah. Bleach ending was crazy in manga. They won't finish 1000-year Blood War? Like, they're... Oh, the manga, yeah. Like, they finished 1000-year Blood War. Like, they finished what they've got now. But from what I know, there's no works being done on it. I'm about to watch Demon Slayer Infinity Castle arc a third time in cinema. Let's go. Should have ended with Aizen defeated. There was deep... true. It was a really good... it was a really good like, you know, section. I think Bleach was pushed in the same way as Dragon Ball was. You know, like, the studios forced the author to actually output more to the story. I'm tired. Told you so. After the coffee you'll get tired. Okay, I guess I'm going to watch movies with my mom, and I'll let you, you know, nap a little. No. Oh my. Hmm. We need a blep emote. Yeah, we do. Hmm. Hmm. Actually, no. That's a good one. There you go. But yeah, we definitely. And sculpting. Sculpting. Let's go. Ever tried garlic foam? Yep. It was stinking. Hmm. Oh, sorry, it took longer than expected. It's okay, Star. It's okay. Don't worry. Made your friend jealous? I had to help dragging in groceries and now I need to help putting them away, so I need to go. And yeah, a bit, I guess. My friends say it looks cool. Mm-hmm. Oh my. It's okay. Help your parents. Bye again. Bye bye. Hope to see you soon. Alrighty. Fish died on me. Oh no. Wait, let me check if there are like messengers there. Nope. Okay. Huh. The day when you will get to 1K will be a grand day. Yeah, but it's... At this point I think like this, it's really far away, you know? Like no matter how much I'm going to try, I'm probably not going to get it. We will see. Oh my. You will, don't worry. Yeah, maybe one day. Maybe one day. I have to say, like, this is really going to be a long one. To be fair, like, we just need to color the characters, which is... It's not really going to take that long. For sure, less than 8 hours. Yeah. Like, later it's going to be, you know, kind of using the trick. Like, making a luminosity, hue, and saturation. you know. Like, I don't know, making something like this, not overlay, multiply, there we go, like this, then erasing who needs to be in light and stuff, etc. We'll see though, we'll see. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to leave it like that, maybe. Again, we'll see. Hmm. Yeah. So yeah, I guess I'm thinking that I'm going to make this a shorter stream. Again, just hour 30. I'm really hoping that it's really not my week. To be fair, it's really not my week. You know. Yeah. Afternoon, yeah. Hi Kaizaki, good to be here. How are you? Hoping it's going. I think this might be the first night round, so hope we find the coffee corner here. How are you? I'm actually ending, and we've got some progress. Iron. I was cleaning up my yarn. Ooh, nice. That's really nice. Yeah. No wonder you're tired. I was just talking. Have you taken part of any competitions? Yeah, not recently, but I was. I want to continue this, like every now and then get into competition. Like Clip Studio Paint is doing some competitions every now and then. And yeah, we've got definitely some part, you know? Like we finished Arya here, we finished, we're doing almost done with Nathaniel. After that we'll just need to probably go get around Azura and play. I'm just wondering, like, you know, how should I go about couple things? It's always a bit confusing. It was always a bit confusing for me, you know? To deal with all that jazz. I guess I can just go for 2 hours, maybe. Why? I don't know. I just was. I can't speak today. That's why I was wondering if I want to continue for, you know, 2 hours or not. But hey, I can recommend subscribing newcomers. Definitely. We are going to be sculpting hard, yes. So basically I want to, you know, some more additional parts that I want to do besides just all the stuff I have. And yeah, newcomers, I want to in the 500s we comment donating. Bruh. But yeah, newcomers, I recommend subscribing because, you know, so more subscribers means more things that I'll be able to do, like giveaways, etc. So for sure, I want to recommend subscribing. And in 2 days at 9 AM CT on Sunday, we are going to actually do a 8-hour long stream where I'm going to probably finish this illustration and a bunch of other things. That's for sure. And yeah. Feel free to come over during this stream. We'll see if it's going to be something that I'm going to be repeating or not. I need to figure out like how much it's going to actually impact my day. Hi unknown person, got over here, how your opening has gone? Also, sorry if I'm speaking too much. And here was my plan to, like, you know, do things. Yeah, and on top of that, I think if I do this, so the fingers are also going to be darker. Also, don't worry, later I'm going to change things a little. You're popping off, the viewers are scared. It's alright. We're not streaming for views, by the way. We're not streaming for views or money. We're streaming to share the love of creation. I'm recommending subscribing because it's easier than to catch up with with later streams, you know. But it's all up to people. I'm not forcing anyone to do anything. It's easier to, it's just easier to catch up later on because, you know, my nickname is a bit convoluted, even though it's name and last name, but, you know, it's difficult to remember something like that. It's not catchy. So, you know, it's going to be easier to find later on my other streams, right? Like, for example, the one that we are going to do on Sunday. You know, the 8-hour long one. I'm just going to sit and draw. Trying to finish this illustration and my sketches. We'll see how far we will go. But this is a really clever thing to do, like 8-hour long streams on Sundays, where I'm ending stream with finishing everything that we've started this week. And each week is like clear card, we can do whatever we want. I need to come back to making Vtuber illustrations. I really like it. For some reason, I really like drawing Vtuber illustrations. The thing is, it's hard to find someone or draw illustration based off of them. Because like, you need to keep up with their VODs and pick some kind of idea. So for example, if I want to now draw Zentreya, I would want to draw something that's, you know, relevant, right? Become a VTuber and you draw me, deal? Sure, buddy. Sure. But yeah. Yeah. I'm just wondering about if I'd be able about my stamina for streaming. You know, like stamina is very my stamina is not really the best, you know. As a matter of fact, I'd say it's pretty bad. Actually. Yeah. I have a couple things that I really need to buy now. New headphones for my personal use. Not the one that I'm sitting on my PC at. But like, you know, going out and stuff. And a key dial. Key dials are not really that expensive. I guess I could just order it really quickly after a paycheck. They're like 200 and something PLN last time I've checked. Last time I've bought it. Let me check now. Huion key dial. Yeah, it's even cheaper. Okay, and let me get key dials. There we go. This is literally mine. It's 69.99 euro. Oh my. Why it's in euro? Okay, whatever. I'm wondering about getting some other graphic tablets, maybe a new one. But this one is good. I've changed for this one not that long ago. Really. I just need to change the thing on it. So yeah, it's 69.99 euro, and how much is it in PLN? 0.99 PLN. 298.66 PLN. That's not bad. Although I've seen this key dial not on the original site, but yeah, on Amazon. I can literally get it off of Amazon for cheaper. key dial. I want to check again. I mean, that's good, but it's only for right-handed people. Yeah, the key dial I have is the best. I'm just going to buy it on next occasion. I really need to, because right now I'm not doing good with my technologies. Oh my. Okay, folks. Yeah. I guess I'm going to say my goodbyes. Thanks Zega, thanks Muto for being active in chat on Twitch. Thanks Liars, Standout, Star, Undead, Muto, Kaizaki, and Unknown Person for being active in chat on YouTube. Meanwhile, folks, I know I'm not asking for that often, and probably, you know, people who are watching the VOD are not really going to get to that side. But if there's like a lurker that is not subscribed, or just someone is not subscribed, go ahead. Like, it's going to support our channel, you know? It's going to support our channel, unlock some possibilities, and you'll be able to just stay up to date with everything. Yeah. Yeah. Folks, stay creative and hope to see you all in the next one. Take care and bye bye.